to Narrowboat Nog in the Nog. I'm Matt.
I'm Stella.
And welcome to part 3 of our summer cruise. Now, if you watched the last one, we were in Alaros for a couple of days. And from Alaros, we set off down the Trent and Mersey. And where did we go to, Stella?
Well, we went to Rugeley.
To Rugeley. Now, we'd never heard of Rugeley before. And so it was all new to us. We'd never been this far down the Trent and Mersey. And we're really interested to find out what we could see in Rugeley.
So hopefully you'll enjoy our little visit.
There's a lovely little towpath down here, and took the dogs out for a walk before we set off. Let them stretch their legs and do their business. So we were on our way and heading off towards Rugeley. This is a fantastic stretch of canal. There's trees either side. Unfortunately, there is a little bit of work going on for HS2, which seems to be a feature of a lot of the canals at the moment. But we had a fabulous cruise down here. Loads to see. There was farmers harvesting the wheat, and it was just why we bought a narrowboat. If you're wondering why I'm singing that particular song, often you pass boats which have names which have song titles in them, and we just passed a boat called Bare Necessities. They actually waved and said they'd been watching our vlogs, which we were astounded because we didn't think anybody was. So it was great for that to happen.
This part is near Armitage where it goes narrow. I believe this used to be a tunnel, and then because of subsidence it had to be caved in so that it became a passageway instead. There is only room for one boat. Fortunately, we were following a holiday boat through, so otherwise I would have had to have jumped off and seen if anything was coming. But clearly they paved the way and we were right behind them, so that was okay. Here's the centre of Rugeley, which is rather pretty, and there's some lovely flower beds and trees and shrubs. It looks rather nice, and there I am.
Here are some local ducks we made friends with. They kept with us for most of the time we were at Rugeley and had great fun exercising them with some food. This spot is just after the railway bridge as you're going along the canal into Rugeley. And actually quite a decent spot because about 200 yards further down the towpath was Tesco, and there was also an Aldi and the Morrisons, so we were actually spoilt for choice with supermarkets. There was also, just to the right of where we were moored, there was a McDonald's, which we're not great fans of, but it was nice to go up there and have a coffee and use their facilities. Can you just pass us a little piece of bread? A fabulous sunset. We were so lucky to get this spot, and we stayed a couple of nights. It was a great place to be. Opposite the car park for Morrison's is this amazing bungalow in Rugeley. It has an incredible arrangement of garden ornaments. I don't think I've ever seen so many in one place. It is an amazing sight, and it is a credit to the town.
Rugeley has a coal mining history, but it's also in the past been famous for hat making. It's been foundries here. It's been all sorts of industry that's happened in and around Rugeley.
One of our favourite things is going around the old charity shops, and Rugeley has plenty. We managed to find this doorstop, which needed a little bit of tender loving care, and Stella set to work making it look shiny and new. They try really hard in Rugeley to make it look fantastic. These flowers were amazing. The people in the shops are so friendly. If you get the chance to go, please go. It's a great place, and towns like this need our support. This was quite interesting though. Just for 30 minutes, you can see Eileen here not only has lost about 5 stone, but she's also gained a foot in height. This is the Mossley Tavern. It's just on the outskirts of Rugeley, but it's very close to the canal. It's not in any of the books, it's not in any of the guides. The only reason we knew it was there is because someone had spray painted the word pub on the bridge with an arrow pointing to it. But actually we found it to be a delightful place. It is a proper drinkers pub. It's not a place for families or things like that. It's a place where you can go and have a proper good drink and lovely sit outside in the beer garden. Thanks for watching. Have you been to Rugeley? If you have, put something in the comments below. We don't get a lot of comments, but we always reply to them and we always like reading them. It'd be great to get more comments than we actually do. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so, and take care of yourselves. Bye!